Just real quick, guys, before we get started, I haven't forgot about the giveaway. I'll be doing that soon. I promise it'll be this month, September. I just got behind on some things, but I promise I'm still doing the giveaway. All right, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DR2727. Shout out my Transformers collectors, 112 scale collectors, whatever you collect, shout out to you. And this month's video for September 2021 is what if HasLab took over Transformers Masterpiece. And this video was born, I asked the same question on Bobby Scoreface Patreon. And I asked that question because HasLab, you know, they released their Victory Saber, their Star Saber, their Victory Leo Star Saber. And I think that's kind of them, you know, kind of scraping at the bottom of the barrel, because I said this earlier that they shot their whole load with Unicron. So, you know, you see Marvel Legends, you know, there's Sentinel, the Galactus doing really well. You saw Star Wars, Razor Crest doing really well, and you saw Unicron kind of sputter to get those numbers, and not even 20%, 30% or 40% of those numbers that the other brands are seeing. Now, Transformers isn't as popular as those other brands, so I understand that, but I think that what this is showing is that Hasbro really doesn't have anything else they can offer the Chug line in this HasLab thing. So I think my question more so is, should they quit focusing on the Chug for HasLab and make the HasLab focus on more MP? I think that for Transformers, it kind of naturally fits in that route. One, because, you know, third party has overtaken Takara/Hasbro in making MP figures. So now when we think of who makes the best MP figure, we mostly think of some third party company or third party in general. So I think that I asked this question to all my MP collectors: would you be glad if Hasbro took over and made HasLab the place you get Transformers Masterpiece figures? And not just how they normally do it with the stretch goals and this is the figure you get, but more fan interaction, meaning like you get videos like they do. I know Hasbro, Marvel Legends team, Dwight, Ryan, and I forget the other young man's name, but they're very engaging with the community. They take interviews with like influencers and stuff like that, and they get a pulse of what the community wants, and they kind of make figures based on that. Would you guys be kind of in line with that for Transformer Masterpiece? And I say that because, you know, people are still looking forward to the Transformers Jazz, the Galvatron, the Devastator that was rumored. There are a lot of key figures that were rumored. And I know Takara/Hasbro's reputation in the Masterpiece space is at an all-time low. But if they offered a curated premium experience, meaning, hey, we're going to let you guys vote on the figures, we're going to let you be involved in the process. What would you like? Would you like metallic paint? Would you like die cast? Blase this, blase this. Now, granted, it's going to be, you know, that price point is the price point. But I think that this is the beauty of it, is that they can say, hey, we're planning on dropping a Devastator. It may be $800, maybe more than that, but you got X amount of months to pay. If you back it, it gets made. You get yours. Nobody else will get it. So I think that it could work out. I think it keeps the value high. I think that it does a whole bunch of other things that the MP brand is missing, specifically from Takara and Hasbro. I think that they kind of lost their way, and that's a whole nother conversation. We're not going to talk about that, but I think that bringing the MP into a HasLab, kind of, you back it, get a curated experience for me. I think that it has nothing but pros for the MP brand. I think it increases competition, because now I think that if they do this right, fans will get the characters they want the way they want them from a company that actually owns the property. I don't think that'll stop third party, because I think that Hasbro Takara is smart enough to kind of only do still bigger characters. But I think that the family will flip out if they were able to get a Takara Devastator, Takara Dinobots, a Takara Jazz, a Takara Blaster. Like, if you had a say on that, and it was hey, we're doing this if it gets bagged. Yeah, the price is going to be expensive, but if it gets bagged, we're doing it, and we're not doing it again. I think that right now would be something they could do to save the family. So let me know your thoughts in the comments if you think that it would be a good idea for HasLab to take over Transformers, the Masterpiece brand. And thank you guys for watching.